communications is dealing with a wider range of people, not only traditional, well-organized media houses, but also individuals, especially the new group called bloggers. Yeah.
Earlier, between May and July this year, other joint exercises with the CID resulted in the arrest of 65 suspects, including 49 foreign nationals, many of whom were trafficked and later involved in sophisticated online fraud schemes.
Things is really getting hot in Ghana as President John Dramani Mahama has actually come out to send strong warning to bloggers, and he's also want to begin the regulation of bloggers and social media in Ghana. As it is, you guys, Honorable Sam George has actually fired Ghana police begin massive arrest of foreigners frustrating Ghana. You guys, it is getting hotter for Nigerians and other foreigners in Ghana, causing destructions in Ghana. And President John Dramani Mahama begins massive, regulation on social medias and bloggers. I'm going to be allowing you guys watch this video, but before then, please like this video, subscribe, and share. I still remain Simply Lillian. Let's check out this video together.
Communications is dealing with a wider range of people, not only traditional, well-organized media houses, but also individuals, especially the new group called bloggers, who go to events with journalists and vie for positions with them to get the best shots and the best stories. And they just go with their phone, edit, and then they put the news out. So the media landscape has changed and the sources of information has changed. And in many cases, it is those people who are setting the agenda, because for most of our stations in the morning, they're taking a lot of news from what 1957 covered, or what GH something covered, and they have all these their little inscriptions they put on their videos, and that drives the discussion in the morning. So they become a very important part of that segment, but are unregulated. And so sometimes they go to the extreme. The language is filthy. I mean, they can just go to town, either insulting somebody or sometimes on the limits of hate speech. And these are things that in the whole world people are beginning to look at and say, how can we regulate hate speech? How can we regulate extreme foul language? And so it's just an issue I'm raising so that all of us can begin to think about it. And the point is, would we classify them in the typical sense of journalists? I mean, those bloggers, are they typically journalists? Those are all questions that must agitate our minds.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me at this juncture commend our stakeholders, particularly in law enforcement, for their unwavering collaboration in the fight against cybercrime. Through our joint efforts with the CID, the CSA has intensified its efforts to deter cybercrime. Just last month, a major operation led to the arrest of 39 individuals at Adum City Estate in Tamakonti 25 in the Greater Accra region, which happens to be in the Ningo Pram constituency, my own constituency. So thank you for dealing with the criminals there. As part of a coordinated crackdown on cybercrime syndicates. If they're arresting people in my constituency, then your constituency, they prefer I'm coming there. Earlier, between May and July this year, other joint exercises with the CID resulted in the arrest of 65 suspects, including 49 foreign nationals, many of whom were trafficked and later involved in sophisticated online fraud schemes. On this note, let me sound yet again another warning. It looks like today I'm sounding a lot of warnings and caution. But that's necessary because of the growing trend of cybercrime. Those exploiting foreign nationals in Ghana to perpetrate cyber fraud, we're on your trail. We will find you and we'll bring you to justice. And I trust Mami, COP Lydia Yako to make sure that we don't just deport you, we'll jail you here. Because we will not make Ghana a haven for trafficking people to be engaged in cybercrime.
Yeah, so guys, breaking news, guys. It is September and This document you see up there has been trending for the past 24 hours. And this is from Qatar, the country Qatar. I don't know, at this point, I think Qatar is becoming jealous of Nigerians because this is very sad. They've updated their policy. When you get on Discover Qatar, they've updated their policy. And what Qatar is now saying is, if you are a single guy, if you are a Nigerian and you are a male from Nigeria, they are not giving you visa to Qatar. They are not giving any male visa to Qatar. The only way you can go to Qatar as a Nigerian is for you to go with your family. If you have a family and you want to travel to Qatar as a Nigerian, they can allow you. And even with that, you need to book a 5-star hotel. You need to make sure you are booking a 5-star hotel throughout your stay. And with a 5-star hotel, for one night, if you don't sleep in the hotel you've booked, you are in trouble. They will cancel your visa. So you have to book a 5-star hotel. If you're a Nigerian, you want to go to Qatar, you have to go with your family. As a single male, Qatar said they are not giving any Nigerian man or any male from Nigeria a visa. They've cancelled it. Now you have to go with your family to Qatar, book a 5-star hotel, you book your round trip going and coming back to Nigeria. And you know, at this point, I think Qatar is jealous of Nigerians. But this is what, you know, most Ghanaians as we speak now are also trying to protect. Because if it happens like this, we all know the only option, you know, Nigerian men will use now is to come and get Ghana passports and then use Ghana passport to Qatar. And eventually at the end, it can also affect the Ghana passport too. So, you know, some Ghanaians are I've seen some messages people are sending me that, hey, with where things are going, we need to speak to our passport.
Ghana police just send strong warning to anybody, be you a citizen or foreigner, when they commit atrocity for Ghana. It don't send message say they don't embark on a journey of operation find them out. He say if you think say you go scot free for this season na lie. He say this operation it go continue till further notice or till they fish out everyone. If you hear say they no go deport, don't mean say they know they work. What is this?
I want to use this opportunity to send a warning to those who are indulging in these criminal activities. That police, we know what they are doing, and we are not relenting on our efforts. We will be on them. Wherever they will be, we'll chase them and find them so that the law can deal with them. We want to weed them out of the country so that the law-abiding citizens will go about their lawful duties without any form of intimidation or harassment. So they should take note of that. We are coming on them. This exercise, we are going to sustain it. We will make sure that every week we will conduct such an exercise.
These suspects behind me, 230 of them are awaiting screening. According to the police, those who will be found culpable will be prosecuted according to law.
Careful.
Why do you Ghanaians mock Nigerians for their own hard work? I want to know. Since you are not jealous, so why the mockery?
No, do you know when it comes to Ghana and Nigeria, they see everything to be a competition.
Who are the ones competing?
Nigerians compete Ghana, and Ghanaians also compete. We are in a competition, whether you like it or yes.
You know, in what way?
Because in everything, there are so many things. I was telling you, do you know there are Nigerian content creators that if they go to Ghana, they will be like, I will tell you that Ghana has so many varieties of food, like so many, if whatever that you want. I have some people that they want to travel to Ghana just to go and eat Ghanaian food and then come back.
Okay.
You understand? So whether you like it or yes, we are in a competition. With this thing that you are saying, I don't think maybe that person really mean it, because this is someone's hard work. You understand? So maybe just for maybe social media.
I think you people mock Nigerians for their hard work, just the way you said.
Mhm.
That lady maybe doesn't want to listen to me, maybe
Okay.
because I was overdoing it. So this is like one of the things, example of overdoing it. She is available anytime. If you wake up middle of the night to buy 3 cubes of sugar, you can imagine a Ghanaian will say, please, I want to sleep, right? But this
Of
lady
course,
will
because
wake
you
up
need
and
to-
sell it.
Mhm.
So that's like doing too much.
All right.
Dedicating yourself for your own business is doing too much to Ghanaians. And you don't even keep quiet. You now even want to mock the person and make the person feel bad for being dedicated to their business and their job.
What is happening between Nigerians and Ghanaians?
Galaxy, you know what is going on.
Okay.
The way the Nigerians are killing people in Ghana is too much.
Do you have any proof?
Well, we have a lot of proof. We have a lot of proof in the headquarters. We have a lot of proof. They've arrested some people, some Nigerians and stuff.
Are the Nigerians the problem?
They are the real problem.
How are they the problem?
You want to build your kingdom in Ghana. Aside that, you kill people. It's wrong. If the killing is the only problem, then you need to go back to your country. We don't need you in Ghana.
So you want to tell me that Ghanaians don't have kingdom in America?
We have kingdom everywhere in the world. Even UAE, we have our kingdom, but we don't kill. We don't mess up.
So do you think Nigerians can wake up and start killing people? Don't you think that something triggered the killing?
There is something, but the only thing we know is Nigeria. That's the name they keep. The people they are catching is Nigeria. Nigeria we know. So they need to go back to their country. For Ghana to have their peace.
But I think this is jealousy. This is coming from the place of jealousy.
No, this is not a matter of jealousy. Ghana, you know, the whole Africa, Ghana is the most peaceful country. Ghana is the most peaceful place. Everyone goes there and hide, you know. And if this is going on, it means Ghana is no more peace. So the Nigerians, they need to go back to their country.
Well, we are not leaving Ghana. Ghana is our younger brothers, okay? So I want you to have peace in your mind that Nigerians are not leaving Ghana.
No, we don't have problem. If you have peace, you stay. But if you have the war, you have to leave. That's the problem.
You guys, Ghana is not joking. Like, Ghana is not joking with foreigners that are trafficking, committing crimes in Ghana. According to Sam George, he's actually saying that this time around is not when you commit crime, we will send you back to your country. No. When foreigners commit crime, we are definitely going to punish you here in Ghana. Like you are going for wreaths in Ghana. You are going straight into the Ghana prison. They are going to treat you the way they treat criminals. In fact, they does not actually go for only foreigners. Both Ghanaians, if any Ghanaians commit crime, they are going to treat them the same way. You guys, Ghana is actually standing up. They are saying enough of all these people frustrating and putting the country in a very bad state. And President John Dramani Mahama is actually coming out for bloggers this time around. They are setting a panel for regulations, control, and other thing for bloggers, just like what you heard he said this present day bloggers with the title, you know, some of the titles and all the capturing, they don't like it because these guys actually have access to some of these conferences through their media personnel or their friends, and the way they actually capture and title thing, President John Dramani is saying that it needs to be regulated. So they are working on it, setting up a panel, a committee to have a social media regulator where people don't come out online to insult. Just like you can see when President John Dramani Mahama actually had that plane crash, 2 ladies were actually arrested for saying that it should be President John Dramani Mahama. I know there's actually a freedom of speech, but freedom of speech has limits. Okay, so you guys, this is currently what is going on right now in Ghana. Nothing foreigners are actually on hot soup currently. Not just foreigners alone, other foreigners in Ghana and even Ghanaians. There's no hiding place. At this point, I will say that Nigerians committing crime, I will talk about Nigerians committing crime in Ghana should please be minded. Ghana prison is hot. Ghana prison is not where you need to be, okay? So if you like yourself, you're not going back to your country, you are staying back. And you know, Ghana can give you 257 prison time. So, you know, before you reach 257, you know what it is. It's life imprisonment. So, please be cautioned, be mindful, and be law-abiding citizen. If you want to commit crime, come back to your country that you are used to crime committing. Don't go and spoil someone else's country. Leave the country the way you met it. You met it peaceful. Let it remain like that. Don't come and change it for Ghanaians, you know. At this point, I think Nigerians are really learning in a hard way. Yeah, I think Nigerians are really learning the hard way, and Ghanaians are going to them back to back. Like Ghanaians they are not leaving Nigerians this time around. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. I still remain Simply Lillian. Please like this video, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one.